Good morning, good people. This is your favorite show, HammerTime, live on your radio, Pure 95.7. Jumadi said the Biamecano, Yanim Penny for Transi, Kitchen Como, or Marbra Boy Chomachi Kakra, or Markakra 4 minutes songs. Was a yesterday. I won't nanny him 10 years and above. A Jumabio Chum tenor. That's what break a crack. Unyan for da. With my cotte crowd was Saba. Aha. Eddie Freno, I couldn't simple. Relegation once our back. This morning I have my friend, my brother, Master Richard. Nidin Dosu, Dada Boots. Awaje, Breme. What's that?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
We were supposed to do this some months ago, last year.
Yankanu Krenu.
Adaje.
Oh, Adaji no.
I also Adaje.
Na should say ma.
Now even this one, I can't de.
Anka omu ya sa no money bi.
Okay, of Abusi Amboza.
Devi.
For Abusi GBC those days. No, your commentary.
Yes.
Na football no. On say to me born about side net. I say car dead. I will put that task.
Put that task there. Yo. Minia.
Do you work?
Nyame adom.
Do you mean say obeke nsa?
Yeah.
I guess me who mo Thursdays I am just me.
Da be the Friday na appear. Otiko koso no na de. Say me be fia. Ni say me announcement be brave. Umbe hu anu me pim.
Sometime.
Sir.
All titles be brave. All nicknames be brave. Oh, Honorable Mickey Osebeko.
Yes.
And now, Prince at the mouth. And now, bear
Honorable no na nka ho.
Honorable, they say, Assemblyman
Ghana for the man. Nti me parents dey near say Mickey Osebeko. Na Honorable near Ghana for. Nti obodi na no kire baby a.
E be free ba. Master Richard also.
Taxi driver. Yeah.
Dada Boat
series, TV series.
Very much we see. Enyan
the Queen
the first.
Yes.
Roman Crado, a fum Krum, Eastern region.
Yes.
That means do years harder.
2nd September 2023.
Oh, okay.
And
last year.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And you see me on a fum Krum. Kra ewo Achim State I say.
Okay.
But equipping for and a cotton now. And me so me every line anymore.
To catch him for no.
That be equipping for no Achim State.
Oh, okay.
A fum chrome, sechi chrome, South Crony na Achim State in the moment, but a equipping for and I bet now for several years, hundreds of years. And he basically he in seminary equipping for no one lady.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Media practitioner. You can't say how you doing.
Me ye Juma wo media space nimu. Me ye radio hunjuma. Me ye TV hunjuma. Social media hunjuma. Kaneno krana na me newspaper hunjuma.
Brand influencer.
Yes.
No, I can't be down here.
No, yes. But brands no so no so ye fapim bia. Minya adaje ho kakra fi say yes our brands na me no nam for several years. We say MTN. My brand ambassador for MTN. This is my 11th consecutive year. Kafam Ghana Limited. Alliance for Life. And CC Executive Prostrate Center. Into a few of the brands now. Jaisa. Jaisa.
I bid you home.
Sao.
Something. Now, Usana sporting activity now with me.
Football.
Man born at Casabo.
Me bo power.
Oh boy, you
a kade. Nanka me bo blaster tasu. Ekade. Yeah, because my playing mate beat me be ball junior national teams ni be so ball national team ni be inti enye dene kai na nka me gidi say I was a very strong defender.
Also come to my head ball power.
Defense no ntimi fa ball fa me ho. Joe.
Serious business time.
Something.
Unim the new tourism minister no. Is it Mercer Egyapa?
Yeah.
Egyapa Mercer, right? Andrew?
Yes.
Egyapa Mercer.
Martini Dimba mean sheda enino enshia na say.
Okay.
Ne ho abakosem sheda emba ministry nanim.
Say that and creative art, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hon.A.K.Egyapa deputy no.
Yes.
You say no attention be call on also.
Okay.
Also the interest tourism. Yeah, be reminded the bia.
Yeah.
Say near brace of ma tourism unite call the name there. Yes, the be who be any be be kakai no the near ba ho. Me concern lake busomtwe.
Yeah.
Akohoda.
Yeah. Lake.
Ekwani nye.
Very true.
Me so just few days ago. And contractor no also no.
Yeah.
Me more contractor be edin. Start gidi. We kwani nyina so.
Yeah.
Ano. Me first na we are 2 days ago.
Yeah.
6 March no. Na Hibaro currency so. Now my problem is
which is local contractors no kwamai.
Just say
only local contractors.
How we here for?
Boys na ya omo esisi kwai na omo jiji iskanu.
Aye.
Omo ni ho.
Omo yompo.
Any contractors go strike.
So my problem is, and my issue with them is, Ojo contractor, unim sky available. Out by your Juman. It is a 1 kilometer now feels this kind of so. I don't know to me 10 kilometers.
Yeah.
Name food true. It's in so between. Oh, me show someone to me. They say abono. I want in Sunano, lake in Sunano. After 5:36, Kai Bianco. This will extra. Sana car no do free. So continency use Puchuja Edward Lakeside. If you lake offer the scene. Ye jalik basa sa e kwan de ko honye. Me twitwa pictures. Me de beto na man phone so ahwe. E dey tax na so be ma no.
I think it's a very, very important issue. And our reason, if you say, Ghana, your second highest national income, tourism, Egyapa.
Yeah.
And so far, it's been like that for a long time. Now, if the second highest national income in this state, and I janisa in this state, for all this while, they can just say no me discover Ghana no. They tosum you know tourism. Said the city na ye ja the sa said the city for all this while. You nim say it's the second highest national income now. Na se bita frache bibi high.
Your problem pa.
Problem nisu. Enti, why don't we mechanize it? I didn't think I am far a normal shimua. It could even become the first, highest national income.
Yeah.
So that a bit release pressure on gold, ni cocoa, ni yes. And the benefits are enormous. A juma a debeba. But foundations, and I mean, the minister biba, and I say weba. Not foundations ni hwa. There's very little that can be done because normal see improvement most of the time a policy driven.
Yeah.
Say anshisha policy bia say a kwanye major tourist attractions no was say yitimi ye say it do this standard na policy backing it minister na ba betra ho and one so beko functions from one function to the other because we have seen all of these before. Almost forming that sector, creative arts, any Ministry of Tourism, and but what are the landmark achievements? Some ministry, Ameki. There's nothing to be written about. And was a sector na say industry ni ayana me mobo. Because you need direction, you need guidance, and you need any supportive policy backing what we are doing. Until there are various places say a right place for tourist attractions, but in discover ampo, there are discoveries so any no and I can. What have we done about them? Very, very sad. And for people who treat their second highest national income that way are not a serious people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oshe Elimina Castle, Cape Coast Castle, Kakum Park.
Yeah.
So Unya Hona Castle in the Bakoha. Oshe who we Nasa Castle Rema.
Elimina ni Cape Coast now can. Mamincho Castle in recent times it was in vogue. Osu Castle. Baby, a presidential seat. And now Koha. You can see Nanti Humpo Umfa. A very sad state. Furniture Umuja Honi Napro. Curtains Atiti. Osu Castle, which was the find out, Hammer. If you see pictures from Osu Castle today,
it's rotten.
You'll be sad. A place that has been a president, and what is more of a tourist attraction than that? A place that's inhabited almost all our presidents. Say Jubilee House and Bar, and Hon.A.K.Egyapa president stay. If you see Osu Castle today, you'll be sad. Until we are not mindful of
your problem.
Yeah, big problem. Problem there is so serious. It's to check country.
You need taste as a guy.
You need vision. You need foresightedness. You understand? And leadership now in your mind, they are not creative leaders. They are leaders who only can achieve things through taxes and loans. Leaders are be creative to generate money, revenue to support the people.
They don't.
We haven't had that yet.
You see, I think the reason why on said during the campaign season, candidates be just say, "Oh, my say that," you must say, my say, no be so about. Notice a comment people say, "Masa, we businessman and just wait me Ghana."
Yeah.
And the same car, if so can also be president.
Yeah.
Hon.A.K.Egyapa Ghana your problem.
Yeah.
Who is a politician? Who is a businessman? Running a country, no saying business. Any.
Yeah.
Because they don't see it as business.
Yeah.
It's in the brain.
Because they see it as politicians, and they see it as an avenue to make money and save my family and my next generation from poverty.
Exactly.
That is the focus. Ghana politicians, that's their focus. Omon dwi bibia ho biem. Kwan menya kasa kese, me sidan kese, me sivu skani bi. Me dey be pe girls, me dey be pe boys. You know,
me dey be sham pass.
Me dey kese pass, me sham pass. That is the intina your rules netisano. Intina your economy netisano. Until obiara ba, that's what they want to do, and that is sad.
I don't know, try business in today. Sanka you be a business minded and say the idea to a multiplier.
Yes.
And how do you loan
because
taking loan is not achievement.
No. Taking loan is a benefit to them.
Yes.
They don't care who will pay. And then me say, if statistics are right, odika more than 10,000.
You check as well.
You check kana. Just say Ghana odika 20,000.
Me who supposed to be.
Yeah.
I can't confirm, but I think so. Concern page your baby. Said the same tourism minister now Obano. Say also national category it me
6 March 2024.
Also perceive it me
It be in 6 March 2024.
I know kind.
There be some makasa that. Me
I know pa home.
6 March. Oh, me that no me who say nkophobia.
Commission you know.
Commission.
Your position.
Cathedral.
Okay, so that was the reason behind that commission.
Me my drink class Sunday we cry bit we akoya sorry.
Ghana is something else. There be
cathedral
foundation.
Oh, that's how me be in 6 March yo.
There be.
Nti me who say commission because say be
I am say be a foundation but
foundation. Okay.
But on a more serious note, we need to wake up.
I mean, this whole idea.
We need to wake up.
This whole idea about things are should be a priority to the people, and the people should get to a point. And through, we are supposed to be represented by Parliament. And no, Kwana Medjun says, Parliament in some phobia say any virtual because. Yeah. Utu Chrome, your internet.
Yeah.
And you say you talk a crama parliamentarians ni Utu fear contribution na your virtual na more contribution. Because I don't get some of these things. And there are few decent ones in there, but most of them what is one more primary objective of being a representative of the people, because Hon.A.K.Egyapa no enya wo pe ene dia wo wadwen kire o ena wo de ba kotena parliament. You are supposed to be a representative of the people. And so representing problems or ideas or situations. That's what you are representing, not yourself. But people get there and represent themselves. And they're very, very bad.
Telenovelas say you Ghana. Bruni no Okachi.
Yeah.
Now your producers of Ghana, you are quiet. Your actors of Ghana, you guys are quiet. Let me borrow a statement of time, Mickey. Kwame Sifakai. Was we are not angry enough?
No. It's true. We are not enough. 2-3 years ago, I threatened, say, by the end of the year, so we telenovela TV show, I'll go naked with a placard on the streets of Accra. It drew in the moon, say, Kofi, they want to see my nakedness.
They kept showing it. Which was a teacher.
So, we're joining there.
Some people they come and video it.
So,
draws will go.
A very sad situation. And America say that is why we should have the representative of the people. Even indoctrinating the people with another man's culture. A criminal.
With your language.
A criminal.
With your language?
Yes, a criminal. And you can see, Tama Nigerian films took over. You see the effect on our people. Nroni, normal, juju, normal. It drove our people into believing, say, those things work.
Yes.
And this is how the media affect your culture. Very, very key. And if you want to protect your culture, then it means that some of these things ought to be looked at. Say, obey wholesale, culture. On your national TV station and even the most prominent TV stations. And sometimes I wonder, say, if owners of those TV stations need any sense of guilt. Because good
local industry.
Good economy, no?
Yeah.
Good economy, no? Because I shot an advert in a day. I was able to employ one TV commercial. That's 60 seconds. I employed 80 people.
Yeah. Cast,
crew. 80 people to shoot
just 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Maximum 60 seconds.
Yes. And that is the value of employment. Something like that could bring to the people. Yeah. What if we have feature films or series running? Can you imagine the number of people that can have employment? But people are doing it pockets.
And
idea. But something that should be driven. Yes. Kwame Nkrumah took 4 Ghanaian boys to study film in India in his time. He took Ghanaian boys to study music in England. If Reggie Rockstone is lying, then I am lying. Yeah. Reggie said, Kwame Nkrumah ne didn't papa kwa abruchi. Because Rich say, now why design be Kwame Nkrumah car no or driving? Why no miniature and or dinam crowd no. Sitakwaho baby. Kwame Nkrumah was, Ojini praises fika no hunsa kola no kita car no bi. And me fra kola no buy. Eventually, he flew with Yosei to England to study fashion and design. He was even able to design to say Queen Nukrano attorney product. This is a visionary leader. A leader who sees that as important. Ubia Utukwanya, Utimi the band, Uhuru band, or formal band, introduce high life music to the world. So you see the intent, because Onimse, people have used their culture and the media, music, and film to change their narrative. America is so great because of their films. One man in America can kill the whole of Russia.
In a movie?
Yeah, in a movie. So then you believe America is strong. You believe America is beautiful because you see these films that they expose to the people. How about us? And you say, this length of time, Say this thing has impacted on people. Now, let's talk about our music. Part of our cultural pillars. Our music is high life music. And yet, Krobia we are seeing Hasina Yankopon Momo sa opportunity to own their own genre of music. Oko Jamaica, one of the key drivers of tourism, reggae music. We have high life here. What have we done so far? How well have we protected high life? We don't even recognize it. Are you getting my point? They say you see we be the Afrobeat, which has its roots in high life. Because high life, other people have felt say you're tweaky and turning the kakra. We can make some other genre out of it and own it. That's what is happening.
I know why you're not farmer.
Yes. And I hear that's tiho. And I hear your concert.
Oh, but hard dream. Now agency being a bit more cassette. No, moving forward. Sometimes say bit more cassette. No, I mean also Drew baby and you be as a leader. So if you say idea wo you no be wow maya, you don't need certain opinions.
Straight. Yes.
Listen, moving forward, Indian movies now you know. One movies now we now the tree atosono. Enya papa. Because there's nowhere in the world about who see Ghanaian movie I did before atwase wa brochirobe. There are, I don't want to call it laws, but acts near there. Extra even the percentage of content. What's say show TV radio so. It is happening because ahano obia mumra no ena emra papa kra no yemu na de efa concert for home. No, but is it NCA or the ministry?
It's the NCA that's supposed to make sure content na TV so no properly programmed to educate the people. Any extraordinary foreign influence the material echo microphone in China. Back in the days, people have used local programs. A champon, blessed memory, former president, Eto Daima, also for that group.
Yeah, those days.
Because not a tool for the government to educate the people. Uyusu also for Dazi, and yet a lot of public education. Because in I can't drama no. Omotias here they understand a part of them. Well, na sankrofo ya ehwe mo omanya dwiba da produce omanya bi da nti ombe na ka ho asem wo
my life now is so easy be but just out of life
no your life for hano is not as easy as that as they portray nti omo de no now the foul life ma you be confused
na say mo video be about how I think they were teaching how to have sex on TV.
Yeah.
Meaning some of those videos now. It's on UTV. Meaning the on the friend. UTV on
how to have sex. Yeah.
Sorry for my language, but nyansambe in the womb. As Ghanaians.
How to have sex is nyansa
but
not on TV.
But you see, Opa Jabemane Oba.
Yeah.
I was them for a week. You know
ABC.
You know
yeah.
Fine, you can't just even on cable networks.
Yeah,
we have parental guidance.
Yeah,
your whole explicit.
Yeah,
18 years, 16 years, 13 years. Now the national TV as UTV. Now we say we in 11 p.m. Means we want no. I'm for video.
No.
They share. It will 11 p.m. No, and I was yes, and they were naked. BJ now. I'm telling you. I was shocked.
Now we are the who BJ now. Because no go sushi.
Also I'm for a screen recording.
Yeah.
So I was like,
how can this
Sana day on our TV Ghana.
Yeah.
Say yes, I don't know then cancer no cry. Nasty.
You know, that make us say there are no policies governing content production in this country. And in the last State of the Nation address, the president announced say Obama tax rebates for film production near the day. Yes, can create be film near to tax no. For tax the fa. Because listen, I think say important say dream industry no. But from which angle that your dream industry no should not be from that level. I think there should be proper policy in protecting our culture and the media space. A proper policy about govern these areas and operations. Even associations, what industry, most of them are not working.
Yeah.
And who is there to say my association will say a juma, because a foundation pillar to the success of the industry. Ghana actors don't have leadership. Producers any leadership.
Okay, actors guild.
Yes.
Oko meeting.
I'm said that new meeting.
No, we are there.
Yeah, virtual.
5 pack as well.
Actors guild virtual.
Other 5 pack as well.
I don't think they are working. I mean, industry. No, what you doing for? So Juma Kabari some invited presidents now, but say these pillars, they are supposed to be the foundation pillars of your industry. Associations we in Juma. It's like saying say Ghana Medical Association, but doctors are operating. Respect and if we don't respect ourselves, the policymaker will also not respect us.
A year of return. Yetima for concept we are back. I'm actually you do a bad Ghana year of return. Now for as you relax it because on the drum cry kakra mi na tozo be Kumasi na oba or coin watching a day or two wapem. So me who the enti I said all ton there.
Yeah.
Na yeto. No a shot it.
On your business minded.
Exactly. Because of mine no see I'm running the country as business you better to purpose to say
and I mean no one working because and I make can say tourism kwano you show the business side of tourism and can between show me. Yes. That's what I'm saying. The second national highest income earner. Tourism and kwam.
Okay.
Do we have programs that Obi Fia Bruchiba or Becca say, that's what I'll task the new tourism minister. Says something of the sort should be done. I proposed it to some old tourism minister, but what I'm saying is in this modern age, we should have a platform Obi Peso Bagana. It list all the tourist attractions with pictures and videos. I'll be to online. Otimi call Sahara space now. Obitimi can say okay, me call Ghana for 3 weeks. First week, me call Gambaga, me call Buti Falls, me call Lake Busumchi. All selected in Accra. Obitimi and the cost.
Pay online.
On the budget. Obviously, no back Ghana. Sa selection no ye ni no. There should be a back officer. A be making sure say. Some microphone no muka so mbeko Buti Falls this time. Mbeko share theater this time. All those arrangements should be made into about obeying the full satisfaction of coming on tour in Ghana. Enti obi so call site wa and it's so easy. But they say finding an agency obitimi a lead with tourist park, a very very difficult.
Yeah.
Trustworthy people, place a very very difficult. And these are things I will say energy because one who say I don't know second national highest income. Until why don't you put in the energy and draw out the best?
Yeah. Anyway, my main kwana share. To your mommy's boy, na. Sorry, mommy's boy.
Quiet. I lived almost a lot of my time with my mommy. Misha and Papa Namenyi. Yeah.
Now. Affected somehow as raised by only a woman, no father figure growing up.
Yeah.
Lessons and regrets and
Regrets there I can't have because I couldn't take the decision for any of them. Mean to me regretting on, but lessons they say it's very, very important. Say Yankopon ebo akola to nipa minuntem.
Yeah.
There was a purpose
exactly
for that. And he said if that is losing out effects, enormous. Fortunately, na me mama a very strong woman, and I felt that it was no only option beyond it.
Also a strong.
So my mom will handle you like a man. Udin seboni obo yeah. Obo na usua no akrokro no amawe drano. Nti unni space ni say obedi ensefun bia nti that was that kind of woman. And she had a purpose say me mpese me ba be ko wayward.
Right.
Nti men krokro no man mbe say metinetine no. Nti that was the kind of upbringing. The reason why I talk about this is because most of the time there are people obeka say oh yewo me na me mama ni ho na me papa ni ho into life and into life I ebasa no. For me I'm an example say obetimi afrimu aba bi gina baby enchire say dia wechi esitie nti I say this to encourage people. Say, only excuse no. Excuse no, you one kasa. If you are able to determine, say, whether me mama or no. What if papa frame and now mama frame? Obi oha at birth, nane mama frame. But some of them have survived. Into no excuse. But come to think of it, me share me papa no. We've bonded, and I think say, Nyanko Ponshi share. Different from Nipan Shishe.
Or no show some regrets Biana.
Obviously, I think say life trends any tama means probably I couldn't understand him. But me ankasa me me experiences at me say ebia a life situations and a driving normal to that level. Because if you ask bibia timisi you might never know what happened at the time. And it takes a man to regret and say okay, me right. It takes strong-mindedness to do that. But no, me feel say Nyankopon ebo me different. And a kwan ode me fast no different. Because me sure baby me free any baby a me wa ordinarily no ntimi fasa akwan ni so ma me dru
rough road
rough munchi monka ni ade
buradam
enti me sure enye what happened baby a Nyankopon di me abedru no de kire me bibi say me fa wo free baby and me de wo ko baby wo mission no different enti sa na me hu
right it's no as single parents mom show no now a couple like now school now we couple
oh no na me kubolo na me ko school
but now it's no school ni there ampa
yeah me tell me ko school me wo class 4 5 6 na me di first or class
na onyan go hisini
any GHS level
okay
level so oh yeah that is our story
so Dada go to jail.
Na me ko Kimbu Junior Secondary School.
Okay.
One of the experimental secondary school. And I mean say senior secondary school.
Okay.
Na wo crying central. And I remember Monsieur Juma Ghana Library Board.
Right.
And na sinike siepa na sinidan ke siepa na fen Opera Square.
Opera Square.
Nti me ko school no na me che school time no. Emma Opera Square.
O chairman.
Me call school half day. Now me call opera so half day.
When you go Kobo da?
Kobo
bicycle. You're renting bicycle. You
me call renting chibi. But it tells me now me renting park. Be ko fast one. Jusika, yeah. But apart from that, now as a kid, no, me normal be me. Oh, but now me focused.
Okay.
Because at 14, now I could see struggles I mean, go through to cater for me. Until at the age of 13, we created a block factory.
Oh, okay.
Now we try blocks. Yeah. Just to get something for my school stuff, my shoes, because me mama create me kase mama nkobium, but obi huna me ko. Truck na me video be a trend pa na me push it through.
Santo.
Yeah. Okuku seku. That truck no. Matribida ewo market, Malata market.
Kofanyoma.
Yes. My shoe shine. Yes. Enti Maton tofi was in the dining.
Sudi now.
Sudi DSN there. We should be ana. I grew up with the idea say I have to depend on myself
to survive.
Until I had to go through all of these means, and I've not regretted I did that because I'm my experience be different from the ordinary.
You always think outside the box.
Yes. Until we be as growing up between my age is between 14 and 24 years. And normal me who we are seeing has saying if we be one is now to
hey mom. I need a new town.
Accra New Town, yes.
Accra New Town, as I trying to say.
Rough. Me nimbe bi Kumasi I never compare Accra New Town because Accra New Town, ni sister. Any Nima.
So I said,
and I never brother here pig farm. And a cousin Kokomlimli. Allowed you to see junior brother, step brother.
Okay.
With the same enclave.
So I said, the so crow from Asafo, Bantama, Abuabo.
Exactly.
Cousins and friends.
With the same enclave. You know, it's been 93 Hoko Airport. Because airport, no, that time, no, not. Plane BCA. There be me plane. Headphones ni normal year for plane normal togo airport bola. Hey, obenya normal bibre. How the quest question. Until 90 several kilometers from Newtown, airport. Normal. You know that's how I grew up, and it wasn't that easy.
You know, after secondary, you know. Oku training college na.
Yeah. Me ko teachers training college.
Na na teacher man.
No mo say
Mama say
the microphone. I'm say a noble profession. Your reward is in heaven. And I'm say how can you get a reward in heaven when we are living on earth? But I teaching.
Okay.
I teach in what I do as an actor. Because most of the roles I may play, especially the ones that I'm known for, the womanizing braggart Master Richard, no, educating Nipa Bibre. That's one of my difficulties in life. Me intisa, but how to prove to people say me intisa no.
And not quite idea.
Easy.
But character netisa.
That's the character. That's the character. I mean, Master Richard is a chain-wearing, boga kind of
now,
guy.
What goes outside? When you say positive flyer now, we say for the Kumasi in name.
It's a pepe. Almost tiko koso. Blood is blood. You understand? If me papa abakose mo osekrumo now to me say Master Richard nankasa me papa. Eti do and though you who say no man about me, I think say character no extra normal bibre, and I've used my time as an actor concept to teach in whatever I do. And apart from that, so me started school, Central Arts and Media Institute, to train professionals in the media space. Because I feel one of the major problems I with media space is lack of training. You need training. Emma Ejumana ye no. Until most people come in as amateurs. And the no crack can be a degree your worth, because most of them so bad omu mission ade no enfrimo. When I had the opportunity to do radio, it took me some time. I learned from people. I went to GBC. We had training. You know, at that time, crowd no ejuma akwa show radios. You catch us one year training or GBC yemfa. Inti sa normal way nyina boa, but say yenya training na ye normal na sa keke. Inti one of the dreams is to establish an institution, a creative arts school. I bet you radio presenting, TV presenting, editing, graphics, to that standard that a bigger appreciation from outside. Because one of the major reasons in Tia, Debia Meka say, your film industry, no, say, it is not handled by trained hands.
Professionals.
Very, very important.
Now say start here commercial see. Now we charge come on.
Yeah.
And now phone buy now, social media buy, and all the budget to be an asset tiso because go for beef na munchain. So as a movie one director be sound man no ko jidisika do the produce movie.
Yeah.
Actor be all of a sudden
Dada director.
Ni nyina kan bi na edi ba. Me ka say maybe number Fox FM. Time na Nigeria for no take over na ye no mo ye ya Ghana de na sorry no. Na kwadus.
Yeah, na kwadus. Yeah. Me kind power.
Yeah. What do we issue gidi. And then makobo na chi. Na say ejuma na wo ye no. Ya kwa ma Nigeria for you say omo fire maka na ye nya chance na mo say no.
Yeah.
I mean,
a policy, but then again, like I said, say you need training, you know. Obi fa camera say odi kucha adea. It has a lot of things to think about. Angle na obi chadu kran. She nipa enim. Your angles bi oha itwa ebefe. Ebi oha itwa ohube. And as a film person, you should know that psychology. Shots na yedeba TV so say you know. We repeat the same shot for a certain amount of time. Brain no gets tired until you have to vary the shots.
Medium close up.
Yes, so that the eyes can have varied stuff to feed on.
Yeah.
And as our shots, no, so you just don't pick them. There are certain actor. Nothing can explain it better than a close-up. There are certain actors, nothing can explain it better than a long shot or a wide shot or a medium shot. And it's a names are technicalities where you might just pick a camera, hold it on somebody. Once the image is appearing, you think, well, but you are not communicating. So what I say, in film, so upese will be psychologically, upese will be even look, than you are. Their angles of shots are low angles near their day to intensify the person's personality. And these are things that you learn as a filmmaker if you want to produce good things. And nunti and a woman adopting no break it through the voice because we are not doing what is right with our filmmaking. What I say, because if we're doing what is right, we will have international recognition.
Also, multiple cameras, not various shots.
Yeah.
Also, say one camera,
but that is where the work comes in.
Exactly.
At the highest point of filmmaking, most of the time, one camera. Because even camera no cry now be rent now the be film no bo no ntimi nya two bakuna yeah na had use DSLRs ne keka no ntimi 2-3 and it's part of the film making. So we use one camera to pick different things. Most of the auditioning, we actor now called auditioning now. One of the main things a casting director looks out for is how you are able to repeat your gestures, your speeches for different shots. the American say different takes.
Yeah.
Inti eno can be as a professional actor. Inti me who actor na me pese me who say or you good. Those are the mechanics I use.
In
the gestures say how you can repeat them for different takes. Inti or your first one the same line or you do different gestures. Second line no say no. You are not there yet. But professionally, you have to have this understanding.
Because you are playing that character.
You are playing that character.
So you should be able to do same.
Exactly. And a film also is not supposed to be taken like in a shot. Not. You need to break it down. Until you 3 cameras. Now 4 shots in the you can't get the best out of the artist.
So one take.
2 takes now.
One take so do.
Any it takes that for you to understand as a filmmaker. So we bring to the quiet editing.
Continuity.
And continuity is the word.
Very important.
That is what you look out for in actors and everybody.
Very, very important.
Say you to me then you are practicing, and I make most of the times, your films now the ways we do it. Say film police are and by this time filmmakers about 90% will jail.
Oh yeah. Now the clipper will be great used to be.
Yeah.
Continue to make
Debbie sound. Who share your films are close up sound they're different. Long shot are different. Sound they're different.
Go boom here.
Exactly. But ADR ubetimi most apeke akwakoye voice no abro from koye the whole scene cry it me koye their voices near their lead was so na sound
as sinking the
camera
you be a company
and these are some of the mechanics training are very, very important. Say you pay attention to training now you mind who within 10 years our film industry can change.
But Nafti is doing that. Still Nafti.
Nafti for me. Yes, say I'm the Abesha University of Communication Studies and GIG. I can't album in a way. First time we had diplomas. Now they could afford degrees and all of that. 90% of the students from Nafti go into banks and other sectors. Because someone who say film yeah. They go to work for different companies.
I said now you're science students here. I know disappointed science students.
Yeah. You see, I need not count be career counseling.
Yeah.
And then career counseling with your schools.
No. The parents better. And person buy say you.
Yes.
But also who are said. Yeah,
and the school no crash you have a council to be able to help the parents to choose things and kolano be. But any kroma say no teacher no be calling parents na yaka amon kasa. Nti ebe na kolano yetimi aboano. But in my instance, I chose science because I was one of the best in maths in the school.
Calculation, yeah.
Your school no na science class no you need facilities in science class you 15 per.
Oh, okay.
But other classes near 120 80 arts and business classes no. It was a prestige for you to be a science student because I'm 15 years do mo sa dan kaso form 4 science class C. Who feel say
heavy.
We're heavy because nipa be 400 and you choose 15 expected school. And to me that was why I did science. But naturally I was an art student.
Yeah.
But because I didn't get any career counseling, the bubo practicals no. Na me dining hall rehearsal. Na science 4 year practicals. Na me rehearse play.
Wow.
For Saturday.
Against entertainment.
I mean, I'll catch up. Eventually, we're entertainment prefect. These are, but at the time, say if the teachers had coordinated probably with my mom or my parents, they could have realized, no, Akolawi. The interest in science. But then again, Abuami, I'm a scientific artist.
Some you say, building technology.
Yeah.
I'm a person feature. And I'm going science.
Yeah.
Physics, chemistry, maths.
Maths, yeah. That time you add maths, come on. You see, I'm friend selective. Elective maths.
Elective maths.
That time you friend add maths.
Add maths.
Yeah.
Brofuna, no than that.
You know, then I say don't the elective. Add no the elective. Tintin, have over to us to confuse people them all.
Shebre Beni.
Yeah.
I didn't know Ghana free Ghana.
Oh,
was not you're doing well.
Probably the perception was I was doing well.
And then you know, that's what I found. What I wrote down.
You know, who sweaty were inside.
But you see, entertainment industry, no, you can't live anyhow.
Yeah.
Also dress a camera. Also treat. Card also nyabichi.
Yeah.
Car papa. Also no for who are. Omo con drop a juma away. Naga na we no we juma cry nya papa. 18 no, and then maybe call level be at him kobo bosia just to make sure say they look good. It's like we say, you know, some perception is oh, Masaracha I did dear panicy.
This in say the people who are supposed to pay for our talent, you know. Omo dream say a concert. You know, I've had instances Obi say, oh, Master Richard, me party no pese obey MC ma me pa. Oh, bomodiana bra. Eduane be wo ho bebre nsa. Yeah.
Sasa.
Yeah, so they think say that adwuma no they deserve eduane na e party na se ne nsa no. They don't ask say owia okufia aduane no odeba ko fidi ne ma na ne family and nsa na odebe ko no. They don't think about Mekai James Amati. Many Fifi bands in Korea MCB. And I think that time near Jomo say 5,000 was saying each. And the man, James Amati, a radio presenter of that magnitude, was say, hey, I said, "Am I you?" Said you we near Korea, am I be a one bottle? Wow. Yes. So that is the perception of the Ghanaian, because omuntimi defining the importance of the creative arts industry. Oko countries be a creative arts their health budget is halved and it's proven. There are countries like Finland, Ghana health budget almost 10 times Finland health budget. You know why? Because it's one of the happiest countries in the world. The people there feel happy. Depression, form, blood pressure, form, because they've created avenues from Nkola to Penny, how you can engage your thoughts, how you be free. No more so even school no, they've made it in a way and then said the Nkola Hako school no. They found a way a bit more interesting. Okay? And what it means, they say, country be leaders anyone who's biano. For them to ensure say country no kosokrano and now say health a better crown, they have to fortify the creative arts industry. This is a answer. And make the people within it very strong, because practitioners need stronger and the industry need be stronger. Are you getting my point? Enti say omanti yantimi anyesa na say chronic kosusia we will struggle. Apart from say health budget near there it creates opportunities, it creates jobs. You understand? So see radio station, right? There are people working around you. They might think say it's just the two of us on the radio, but there are people working around. It's job opportunity. Apart from that, the third point is that it drives your tourism sector, because a normal people through your films that is what people will buy into to visit your country or otherwise. Sa creative arts, and we have to respect it. But Obroni, I respect it, sir. There's a Washington or a film back one. Sika Ebituano, obey a doctor 1 million years. Unya says Kanu. Because they know the value. So I say, there's a Washington film back on. They say an actor in the US can employ 1,000 doctors and 1,000 lawyers. But one lawyer cannot employ 2 actors. You understand? Lawyer, in that space, no, maybe a lawyer na acting or how say hey obodam just our lawyer and some phone na co acting na ehwe bibi
honest canoe
but how we catch your base on co acting
use the football
because there's even football cluster you need value no but if there's a value for it and policy and everything is encouraging the creative art and crofone woman oti asema na okano say ese unyaka okano I nearly shed tears because I've seen my seniors omo industry no be who I was inspired by them omo active for several years of Ghana omo ntimi atokada their contribution. I've seen Mark Jordan Amati jump on TV sets everywhere. Ni na try your pep status asheno. Akoye problem. I've seen Juelaka. Most of them. Even Super Odi. CK Man. Papa Jansen.
Now recently K.K.
Yes. And you see, Obi Oha we ka say we.
Omabra
onya sika no e man nsa. Wonya hwe o man tuanka.
Ne kan get dem wa. Unfree set so na sign.
Iti na wo ka say abehye me ho a. Me no we argument. Mama abusa for no bu me ho kontadi so. Esina me nya hwe. Unya we. Very very difficult because
na taxi driver na pay say na na
taxi driver.
BB communication.
The village communication. No, na mini akitobi kasa no ka chem say. Sika Terry Bunchaka G or the co perform issue free muno. It 700,000 and 70 Ghana.
I know you
taxi driver. Sika ni tell me muno and 90 minutes to watch.
That I know me post production way. Kisho Hana.
Village and Kasa established. Hey,
okay.
I've read you. What did I Kisho hold now? Kisho Nankani. India New Year Ghanaian films.
Nana Refi say Kisho, any one of the guys I know will be takam editing bench.
Into me second film. Hon.A.K.Egyapa editing. Because me try Bitakam. So I shot
from Super VHS to Bitakam.
Yeah.
And
the other one. Now Umatic. Umatic ni kesi be say.
As you put a band.
Na Bitakam na kasane o imu kitwa ni imu akese.
Born now so.
Obipra odambubu.
But still it's the best
quality no.
A deep
very inkini dosu.
Now to tapes way.
Oh, tips in the name Toby or Opera Square and Premier Production. Yeah.
Behind the commercial bank.
Odo River in Channel. Yeah. Hey, Avanti, watching.
Boys are bro.
My first camera. That was 99. Me to Maminho. VHS camera.
Panasonic.
Yeah, Panasonic.
Yes.
The Bianca name say certain na small tape no. DV tape na afiasa aba. Nti ehon na mekoto sa camera.
So nyano
the be mu DV tape da.
Omo mi mu tape sam no hey sate mu
omo DV tapes da.
That's the VHS movie.
David. No super VHS. Do you ever?
The ref in the title no. Where your title, you know,
voice of real. Your first film Musa time now. Now ube we editing no not tape not it. Because back and forth, rewinding, forwarding, rewinding, and the digital file now they are two. But and also wanting to protect. Also, Nina also still our player. You get the quality. I mean, we've been through things, and some of the time, because say your generation, you know, you go through a normal beer, and common to a lot of generations, because your generation, you know, has existed. I existed over almost 30 years before internet appeared. Yeah. I get my point. So sometimes I look at normal now your life tear the way things were because. Behona pager,
pager buy.
And I mean, pager or the ball. Better kill you by force. Pager, they say ball atasu. Minya pager, and then all of a sudden, we have mobile phone, Mobitel buy. And no. Yes. Phone.
As a this is antenna.
I remember the name Obibo Keshi Swadi Mechi.
I said, we don't go a crafty.
Yeah, they don't know.
A crafty now, I didn't know to so. So, Piga.
Yeah.
Some man who be that.
Oh,
no, to say, last on the sea.
I said no, because a crafty, you know. Morning and granoma who technique no. Omuti battery e ni free.
RTV award be na okumbi no. Nomination be.
Minya best radio presenter. 2004 I was nominated alongside Kwame Sifakan.
Okay.
Actually me concern winning best radio segment.
Okay.
But 5 people are nominated for best radio presenters in Ghana. I think 2004.
Okay.
Kwame Sifakan, Komla Domo.
So rest in peace.
I think Fifi Bansin, and then Gabi Ajiti.
Okay. Joy.
Yeah. And
that's not Zigzaway.
Not Zigzaway.
Okay.
No cool. But the funny thing about, I mean, I'm saying funny, the most interesting part of this is that time, you know, now one my nominee me with them, you know, had played in the industry for 5 years and above, and I had just entered.
Okay.
And people who were training me were part of the people I was nominated with.
Wow. We know masters.
My masters. You nominating me name me masters. That's why I'm saying that sometimes I feel God made me a special child. Yeah.
Nabula.
Satam Nabula. I'm saying no top radio.
Top radio.
Yeah.
Top radio.
Yes. Nabula or top radio. If no new voice of Lagos, no top radio at the time.
So how many stations were you?
4 or 5. 4.
Maybe actually a gold.
Radio Gold, yes.
And then I
mean, a more challenging opportunity because my age was good for 5-6 years.
Yeah.
And there was a radio station coming up. They wanted me to manage programs.
Okay.
And I thought, say, to be a pioneer of a new radio station, you know, was a bit challenging. And I love the challenge with it. Until I took a bold step.
Let's can also hear.
Dabi scan on my mom, you know. And then we share say a bit do say and they come and to shoot. David. You know, some of us me feel say Nyankopon eboa me from different angles. Say me share returns are every particular things I may able to say radio ni TV but additional skills are Nyankopon they come home because I'm not just an actor. I'm a complete filmmaker.
Yeah.
You understand? So, if you judge me by my acting alone, say me fair no see or say what are the revenues I've driven from it. There's nothing to write home about. But there are other skill sets I've been blessed with that helps me.
So now you have your production house.
Yeah, I have a production business. Yeah, I have a business running in production. Then there's a school coming up. And all of that.
How many movies so far?
I produced.
Okay, so your best movies I sell it for Hon.A.K. titles.
When Love Comes Around.
Okay.
Because I know that I didn't call a level beer na me drew that. And also so there was an award nominations, you know, the men winning the crown very significant to me because this is after I've left Ghana for like 8 years. Yeah. I come back in there and I may imagine it's okay. Nipa bi how I'm film spend me so me actor. I'll pick out and select production house. So the second one, that was When Love Comes Around, produced by Zinel. Enya NAFAC award nomination. A Nollywood Film Academy in California.
Okay.
I mean the award filmmaking from Africa. And they nominated me, Olu Jacobs, Ramsey Noah, and these were people, big guys in the industry, and they had been consistent.
Yeah.
And then I go away for 8 years, come back in the second year, I'm nominated alongside these people. That was truly awesome. And my films be with Shelley. Films I'm acting there, I can't number them. But they are my producer, 11. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As UEFA B football coach,
Yeah.
Ghana Black Star, a problem anything.
Ghana Black Stars, any problem.
Okay.
Ghana football, any problem.
Okay.
Okay. Because Ghana Black Stars is the fruit.
Yeah.
Now we don't even have the roots and the plant. So we are actually enjoying a virtual fruit. Because you need football, if we want to talk footballer, I'm say a bit but with my knowledge in football, and I gather that Avram Grant, Ebekuchi Black Stars, no
old guy, no.
Yes. Now Okita Mimi certificate now. Mimi was saying.
So now you qualified to be the coach.
No, I can. I mean, I can coach every Ghanaian team, and then I'm a football person right from infancy, and I'm a professionalizing. Coaching pathway in England 4 levels.
Okay.
I've done 2 levels. Until we're 4 levels now, you get the UEFA A license. I have the UEFA B because I've cleared 2 levels, level 1, level 2, and that's as per the English FA standards. I trained as a coach there in Ghana.
Okay.
Until the knowledge in football that I acquired, Hon.A.K.Egyapa, say yantimi I implement even 20% of it away football at least. One plastic cup now, disposable. Disposable. You better another 40 years. Yes. We need to start our football afresh. We need to forget about Black Stars. Black Stars and your priorities, they say. A waste of money, waste of attention, and waste of ideas.
Yeah.
We need to go back to the roots. You see, the English football are structured in a way, say, even playing football starts from age 4, age 5. And as part of policy, kick about centers. As a obey the 4 5 years, every Saturday, kick about.
Yeah.
And the intention is for the child to develop the interest with the football. And it's part of the policy. Then, what must I say? I should say, your talent, no, and what no speed, are they agile? What style of football? Football is scientific. Style of football, ben the fitty. Say your talent, no. Uko Kenya ni sa no mana. Omutumika long distance. Ghana yes sir. It is a football coach now. Per se, ukochi team bi o Kenya. Ese unso talent, no. Energy different. And now coach team of Ghana. I was saying, nipa na ho odin ni talent and say speed no journey so long distance so to prepare a game a betimi ni the talent no abobra, and that is scientific. And after they discovered that, now they have to train coaches. Coaches ni be sa style of game no fitting collaboration. Forget about blasters.
Then there's sports in school sports crano.
The whole thing is that they are here, no. You say you enjoy and I make up.
What is so full? Our father.
A concert. It's not make us say the only day the only year me say young go back to the grassroots. Plastic cup, disposable cup in the next 40 years in Yabi. The last time we in your cup here 40 something years ago. Yeah. So let's think about it.
A couple 4 minutes, net time also.
Yeah.
Jama, Otiemi from Bremen West. Hammer also a big microphone. You speakers were beautiful. I'm running to say Musao. Evo Richie. Okay, also we change no Hon.A.K.Egyapa.
My wife.
Even I can't turn back.
Ogoto Nicaragua, any Campuchia, any Banquesting Grima, only some countries.
Unkona with him. Wait there, I say. Free house, Mickey Osai is a legend. Kwame Free, yes, Watoga. With the interview, I just no, sir, just now selection well. Also, mommy phobia. from
of the bar.
No pitchings, no
or not to be body.
On one chinny, they took him to
into the star now. Unya be that.
After Jones, they said, who Pia take a bit 2 hours out of dress.
Now the football crash easy.
No, not Boga some no. Why only a year, you mother. Also, those days, na ye Harry Lord, Nakwadus,
Hockey films, ne,
HM.
Yeah.
Socrates.
My first major break in film. Socrates offered the opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm always grateful to him because even actors now I'm play, me no play no. First day me said they are Newtown boy now me buy hustle. Yes rule now me be no me boga no. Me free how no catch Socrates boy with the say boga. And Socrates insisted ye ba Kumasi 5 days. About Melody Hotel. I don't know say
stadium na.
My name say Melody Hotel. Yeah, Asukwa.
So na most of the time production.
Yeah, until you have that 5 days.
That is down.
Yeah. Until you buy no na socket be far. KGTL baby na. I'm for ekoye me waves.
Kai.
And he try me tino. Hi, Joe. A pair blinks be go me na mase boga yi. Me ba ho actors na who say me. And at the time na me knew driving.
And it's good car.
I say film no matter driving. I'll be a test if I see you. No person be say go can say be do driving. I miss me driving first gear.
Na the free cook. Online ba go here be who no makai so here. Taxi driver mu a. Unya girl bia.
Yeah.
What did you consider the body of you could defach me?
You pray for forgiveness before you commit the sin. Yeah.
Okay, so tell us something that's so bad.
Yeah.
Then I became trapped for now.
Well, me that's for the opportunity. Or the mama and me so many crony na akasa. Yeah. In life, I think say ain't easy. Life is never easy. But if you are true to yourself and your God, blessings will find its way to you. Honest at heart, and fadi ankrofobe kan fa ho ana de omo be ya fa ho uni nyankopon tem enda ho pefe and nyankopon be fa ekwan bibre so ehyaw. And for the youth, bibia wadwen ewo so se wo pese wo ye bia no, find a way to learn about it, because jumedie bia obidi bia ho adesua ewo ho. Me share most of the young people, Master Richard me pay jumo me say juma be na obitin I say meeting ayi bibia and I'm see playing BC airport I pay pilot. Until you need to find the skills. Once you get the skills, musabe call or no every time of your life. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
It's me, that's it.
You can say talent without knowledge.
Yeah.
And say,
no.
Next week, you need a year Kofuri.
Right.
Kofuri is my first job. I'm in the year. Nay, sanitary pad be.
Hey,
share.
You know, what she says sanitary pad.
TV commercial.
Okay. Because I say, Mona Moshi share my man.
Be so no, Evander. Anna Kwamu Swansa. Then Minu Sufia. Use medical toothpaste.
Kwame is in the new area.
Oh, okay.
I'm one of the people who made him an actor.
Oh, Swansa?
Yes.
May he so rest in peace.
Yeah. Oh. Because my first theater group I found you know, he became the PRO of the group. So I'm not acting.
Oh, okay.
It was after that Enoba Kumasi, radio
GBC.
And then eventually
back to Accra
ni Adeba Hanobefa Kumawood skills no mostly.
Episode for Edamas someone joining and education come on. Master Richard Dada boat make yourself back on and education come on. Join me same time next week for another exciting edition of your favorite show HammerTime.